Okay, it says that we're live. Just about 4 here, right? And just trying to get organized. Welcome everybody, whoever's here now. Just waiting to see who's going to join. There's people joining when you get on. If you could just kindly leave me a comment to know that people are here, that'd be great. Okay, look, it looks like people are coming. Okay, cool. Really very honored, very, very happy, excited to be back in this wonderful galactic fire. And where everyone's gathering around to offer and receive. And even when we receive, we are offering. You guys can hear me okay, right? Because I have my instrument here. Okay, cool. So it's just been such a joy to enter into this sacred healing, awakening, and heart-opening space. I just want to, hi everybody. I want to express my gratitude to, of course, Matthew Liam Gardner. This was his beautiful vision that now has 50,000 or over 50,000 members. And you think about that's just so phenomenal. Just bringing in such beautiful, healing, loving energy at this very needed time in our history. Just riding on the waves of the amazing new higher vibrations that are coming in, shall we say. So I also want to express gratitude to a couple of my teachers and mentors, Patrick Ziegler, who was my all-love teacher and mentor, and to Master Yogi Shivaham, who shared with me a beautiful transmission of light that I'm going to share with you. I had the good fortune to experience. And I was blessed to be able to spend 48 days in a solitary meditation retreat in India with his kind supervision, his blessing, and all the wonderful care that he took care of me. So I just want to express my gratitude there. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be taking a journey, a beautiful journey into the love and light and truth that we are. And as I said, I think I advertised that we were going to experience 4 light transmissions. And actually, 4 is kind of like, is kind of a contrived, kind of trying to quantify something that can't be quantified. So it's just limitless light that's going to come in for us all. Really, I mean, it's already here, it's just remembering this light that we are. And all of the beautiful love is already there. But sometimes we need a remembrance of that. So we're going to tap into a lot of our time together. We're going to tap into the vibration of the all of Sekhem, spiritual healing. And like I said, it's nothing outside of us. It's really our bringing in our awareness and our remembrance of this beautiful, radiant, loving soul that we all are. Okay. So it's very beautiful. And during this time, I'm going to be asking you just to allow the time to breathe and receive and feel whatever's coming in for you. So, as the higher frequencies are coming in, sometimes any kinds of difficult or challenging energies that are still in us, in our heart particularly, they may come up to heal, okay? So we might experience some emotions like fear or anger or whatever coming up, or we might experience some like heaviness on the physical level, and that's all a good thing, because it is a sign that something's happening. It's a sign that there's a transformation going on for you. So when that's going on, just, let yourself feel whatever's there, and feel free to express it. No one's going to be there with you, so you don't have to worry about what people are thinking. Just express it. If there's anger, just feel the anger, express it, hit a pillow, whatever it is. Just let it come up, okay? So, yeah, that's important to know. And sometimes we have a processing that we can do where you can just call in the higher soul energy of the person that, is behind the difficult energy, and just talk to them, how you talk to them, just however you're feeling, and just let them speak and just hear what's going on for them. So we can just, let the feelings out and just begin to see the whole picture. So that's always very helpful, because we do tend to get into our own little painful stories. Yep, we're good at that, aren't we? Okay, there's one thing I was going to say. Yeah, so just let yourself feel whatever's there. And just get comfortable. So what I like to do to start out with is I like to give us a chance to just kind of open our energy up by moving our bodies, opening our bodies up. So I just invite you to let yourself move any way that you're guided to. So that could be included. It would be like, rolling the shoulders. And just breathing, starting to breathe. The breathing is really powerful for helping to bring in the energy and shift the energy too. So the breathing itself will help to open up the physical body. Okay, you can roll your head. We store a lot in our neck, right? Just breathing. As you're breathing, you can start to feel yourself breathing in your spiritual light through your crown and just feeling it move through your whole being, and then anchoring into Mother Earth. And just also feel your heart. Feel what's happening in your heart too. And then you can twist, side to side. And, I'm just giving you guides, but just feel what your body wants to do, okay? And breathing, then we can stretch. It's always nice to stretch. We hold a lot in our solar plexus. A lot of tension, just stretch, and you just move your body. Maybe we call it like an angel halo. I learned this in a yoga for emotional release in Yogaville, actually. So, you can just feel that, feel your belly stretching, opening up. And as you open up your body, you begin to invite in and create more space, actually, for your light energy to come in. And as the light energy is coming in, it's further helping to transform and bring light into those areas. So good. So just breathe and receive the energy and feel what's there. And what we're going to do now is share a little opening prayer with you guys. And during the prayer, you can just receive it in silence. You can continue to move. Just whatever seems to be right for you. Silence or stillness, so you can sing along if you want. Okay, so again, I'd like to invite in the energy of Shiva. And Shiva carries a vibration of transformation, purification, moving things back to the higher vibration of love, of light. Okay, so it just feels like a very, very right kind of energy to bring in into the sacred fire. Shiva Shiva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Hara Hara Shiva Shambho, Hara Hara Shiva Shambho, Hara Hara Shambho, Hara Hara Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Shiva 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 Shambho, Shiva 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 Shambho, Shiva 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 Shambho, Shiva 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 Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho. Om Shanti Shanti, Shanti Shanti, Om peace, peace, peace. So just be with what's there. After the moving, after the opening prayer offering, so we're going to move right along here and experience our next light transmission. So you're just going to be comfortable, have your back straight. You can either be, you can be sitting, you can be standing, you can be lying down, but it's important for your back to be straight as we receive this. So the first thing you're going to do is experience an infinity energy moving around your third eye. And this infinity energy reflects the infinite light in the universe, infinite peace, infinite love that's always been there, always will be, and that's here right now. So just feel that infinity energy at your third eye. And then I invite you to, probably good to do this in your consciousness, say the phrase, all love, all love. Inviting in the all of the radiance of spirit, of who we are, of divine consciousness. That's the all, and the love that is just amazing in our hearts, from Mother Earth and all around, that's connecting us right now. So it's all love, as the infinity energy is at your third eye. And this is moving into what we call an inner sound meditation, consciousness awareness. It is possible to move into that energy without the mantra and without the symbol or the mandala at our third eye, but people have found that it makes it easier to concentrate or focus. But you can also be in open awareness, okay? So now the crux of this transmission is to drop into a space of what we call the inner sound, okay? So the third eye, we have the symbol, we have the mantra, and just dropping into an inner sound concentration or focus, okay? So the inner sound could be, so first of all, I want to say that, when I'm talking, when you're hearing sounds around you, this is what we call like outer sound, right? And there's we could just imagine there's a channel. It's easier to picture this. There's a channel of outer sound, and then we are opening up to a channel of inner sound. Okay, so the outer sound, you can hear my voice, and you can start to drop into the inner sound. Okay, so some people do connect with the inner sound already, and they maybe already, always have. Like I've always, heard stuff, but I didn't really think it was that everybody didn't do that. So, So sounds of inner sound would be example of, okay. So sometimes like tinnitus, like a ringing in the ears, people think, that's something else. That's inner sound, example of inner sound. There could be tones, frequencies that you hear. This is inner sound. There could be, sometimes there's a sound of like you're listening in a seashell, right? And there's that amazing kind of like cave-like quality that you hear. And it's like, going into a cave and hearing that sound, or going to sacred places, retreats, ashrams. If you're tuned in, you can hear that. So now this is an opportunity to allow that channel to open. Okay. And just be easy with yourself, because it may be a new way of experiencing reality or another consciousness. And so it takes time, so if you don't really pick anything up on the inner sound consciousness level, you can just stay with the most subtle outer sound. Okay, so it might be like a hum of a fan, or maybe some water dripping, that kind of thing, okay? And then really, there's a variety of inner sounds that can be perceived, but really the one that's associated with this inner divine consciousness, which is, what this vibration is. It's connecting with our, it's an inner soul or soul vibration. Really amazing. That frequency really is a higher frequency, okay? So there could be any of those other ones I mentioned, different kinds of tones that come in, but really the frequency of the sound of God or the inner soul or the sound of divine consciousness is this higher frequency, okay? So that could be like mosquitoes buzzing, or could be, frequently I heard is like, or sometimes just a single high tone, okay? A ring, all right? Okay, so even when I'm talking, you can still pick up on the inner sound. You can still, have that channel open. Now, as you go deeper into this light transmission, you'll start to notice qualities associated with this vibration, with this divine consciousness vibration that you're picking up. So, peace or light or love, amazing joy, things like that. And that, when you're tuning in, that kind of helps you to, start to develop a relationship with this with the sound of the soul, really, we call it. And also, at a certain point, you'll be able to just, communicate, get guidance, ask questions, have really very cool conversations, okay? So it's very beautiful. I don't see anything else I wanted to say. I just want to mention that people have questions or just want to comment, of course, feel free to, and I won't do them right now because I want to move along on our journey. But I definitely will be very present in any questions, any comments or experiences that you want to share. I really love interacting that way. That would be very beautiful. So just feel free, or just, where you're from, what time it is, anything, just to say hi. It's so cool. Okay. So we're connecting with the inner sound, the sound of God, and your eyes can be open or closed. Okay. A lot of people are used to meditating with their eyes closed. Oh, something important I want to mention that is you can also meditate with your eyes open. And a nice thing about that is that eventually you're going to find that this inner sound vibration is always with you. Okay, it may already be with you if you're one of those people who's connected that way. So it's very sweet, to have that consciousness with you, to have, be aware that it's there. I mean, it's always with us, but this helps to bring that more strongly, that awareness. And as we live our lives, anchored in that very powerful connection. So that's very nice. So we're just going to stay with the inner sound experience, or the sound of God, the sound of the soul, okay? And then I'm going to there's going to be some outer sounds introduced, okay? And just so the developing your concentration would be to, be with the inner sound and also be with the outer sound. Just let that come in too. Okay, and just be easy on yourself. It's not, it's just a journey that we're starting to tune into. Okay. And a lot of these tones actually will open us up to the inner sound. So just notice if you can still hear that inner sound and be open to the channel of the outer sound. Okay, so just notice what's there now. You may still hear the inner sound. Just notice what's going on in the body. Notice your heart. And just let yourself be present and not feel like we have to judge our experience. Just being with it. See if that's possible. All right. So what I want to do now is move on to this next transmission. This is about. I feel like this is a very ancient kind of meditation with sound, and I feel like it's a really good time to share this with you all and teach it to you. And I can, in the comments, I can write down the sounds of the seed syllables. Okay. So this is very much about being in tune with whatever vibrations, whatever energies are coming in, being able to put them out, to articulate what they are, to be able to have an understanding and just communicate that with people, okay, with others, to help to integrate that and just put the new vibration out in a very strong way, how to embody it in our heart, to really feel it, to passionately feel all this new energy, all the amazing light energy and love energy is coming in, to let it integrate, and then to really go out and live it in our lives and just create with grace this whole new world that is right here happening for us. And just this is all will help us to gracefully integrate all the new crazy stuff that's coming in. Lots of stuff coming in, okay? Stuff meaning new energies, new ways of seeing, new ways of being, and we're forced into it, so to speak, but not really. It's just how it's supposed to be for this next stage of the human consciousness ascending, really, and moving into their higher, truer vibration. Okay, so this is the 5 warrior seed sounds, and some of you may already know this sound, this experience. Very ancient, from the ancient Bon tradition, pre-Buddhist tradition. Okay, so we're just going to relax because we're going to use your voices. Okay, this is a vocal meditation transmission. Okay, so you're going to just relax your throat, just have your chin parallel to the floor, your shoulders back. Nice breath. And the first sound is ah, and this is going to resonate with our third eye. Okay, and of course it's about really seeing clearly, understanding clearly, and trusting the vision that we see. And this can be about a vision that you want to manifest in your life too. The sound is ah. Okay, nice breath. Just resting in that for a moment. Feeling that. Okay. we're gonna move down to the throat chakra, throat area, and this is, of course, being able to start to create our new reality, whatever it is, by speaking about it, communicating about it, telling the others, sharing. Okay, and the sound is Om. Okay, it's a nice breath. Just feeling it in your throat. Okay, good. Our next area that we're going to work with is home. This is the heart area. Okay, so it's about like really embracing, being passionate about, really loving what it is in this vision. It could be the world vision, moving into this new reality. It could be a vision in our own life of what's happening next in our life, and of course they are connected. And so this sound is hong. Hong. So these are kind of like Chinese sounds, Hong. And just feel the hook of the hung in the spiritual heart. Hong. 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 And just feel the love that may arise as you work in this area. Hum. Okay, good. Now we're going to come down to the belly, the solar plexus area. And this area, of course, we know it's about empowerment, stepping into our power. So as we move along on this vision of, the world's vision and our own personal vision, which are one, things are starting to integrate kind of in the solar plexus area, in the tummy area. And the power is starting to gather there. Okay, so just feeling the power start to gather there. And one of my teachers said that it's like the Chinese saw it as like, it's like an oven, the solar plexus. It's hot energy, right? Fire energy. And so you can just imagine, all the energy starting to integrate there and cook. It's like everything is baking, okay, for the final outcome, all right? For the new vision, for the new way of living and being and seeing, okay? So the sound is rum, rum, rum. Just feel that power. Rum, rum. Okay, so the final sound is one that's working with the root chakra. So this is a different kind of chakra system, okay? And it's about really moving forward. It's a real fire. It's a very fire energy. It's kind of like the Nike commercial, just do it, okay? So that's the energy of the sound, just do it. Live, do what you need to do. Okay, now is the time. Okay, so the sound is za, so you can feel that. Za, 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 za. Just really grounds things in. Za. So just notice how the energy feels after this experience. And it's really good to do them together this way, but say, especially if this is a part of your regular meditation, and it is a meditation, it's good to do them together. But if you really need to, like you're really kind of like in inertia, you can't move, you can just go into the za energy and work that way. And for the, if you're having trouble kind of speaking your truth, of course, you can go into the Om energy. So, you can use it, you'll know how to use it. Another way that you can do it, you could do it this way, or you can do it in one breath, like Ah, Om, Hong, Ram, Za. You can do it that way too, okay? Whatever suits your fancy, it's all good. Okay, nice. So just experience what's there for you. And by the way, I am, among many things, I'm a student of Yoga of the Voice. And this is actually a Yoga of the Voice experience. Just allowing ourselves to, connect with our voice in order to fully be all that we are, to open up our voice, but also to open up our whole entire being. So it's very powerful. Okay. So now we're going to enter into the next phase of our light journey. And this is very much about just remembering our truth as amazing, radiant beings of light. And so deeply loving hearts that we are, and connecting us with the all and the love that connects us all, and the love that comes from Mother Earth, okay? So we're really going to directly connect with this amazing, heart-opening, all love frequency of energy, of light. So you're just going to be breathing, receiving whatever's coming in for you, and feeling, okay? So, I already talked about it a little bit. I don't want to talk too much about it now. But just let yourself feel whatever comes up for you. It's not like, oh, I'm supposed to be this, but I'm supposed to feel good. I'm supposed to feel love. Just whatever's there. Because really, as the energies are coming in, again, I'll just repeat that, then any of the lower frequencies, any of the issues, any of the stuff that really needs to come to light will come to light. So just let yourself be with what's there. Cool. Okay. So now you're just going to imagine above your crown, way up high, there is a beautiful, brilliant, golden sun. Okay. And it is from the sun that all the light is coming in, okay? So just receive all that light coming in. And just notice on your crown, there's a beautiful flower bud, and it's opening to receive the light coming in. And also notice that there is a beautiful stem that comes from that flower bud that goes down into your spiritual heart. And your spiritual heart is right here between your physical heart and your throat. It's your spiritual heart. And I just want to mention that in your spiritual heart, you may notice that there may be doors that may be opening during your experience today or even after experience. And again, these are doors that may hold memories or emotions or feelings that are coming up to light to heal and transform and allow you to come back to your true self. Okay, so this energy is coming down, and there's a flower and a stem, and then there's another flower. Just notice that there's another flower at your feet and another stem that goes down to the heart of Mother Earth. And the stem acts as a channel, bringing the light above down into Mother Earth and Mother Earth's energy up, okay? Good, okay. Okay, so now you're going to imagine that there is an amazing golden pyramid of light that's in that beautiful golden sun, okay? Just so radiant and bright. Okay. And this pyramid starts to rotate on its axis, so it's facing down, the point is facing down. And what that does is it starts to focus the rays of light from that beautiful sun. So now the rays of light from the sun, they turn into an amazing pyramid of light because of the focus of that light pyramid. So just feel that. Okay, good. So now just feel that that light column that comes from that beautiful sun that's formed by the golden pyramid. Feel it coming down to your heart. Yeah, just notice how that feels. And also just notice that in your heart center, as that beautiful column of light comes in, there starts to form a infinity energy, the energy of the infinity in your heart. So just start to feel the energy of the infinity in your heart. Okay. And this infinity starts to rotate and move so that it actually becomes an amazing multi-dimensional flower. And just feel the flower of the infinity moving through your whole heart. Feel this flower touching all the infinite dimensions of your heart. And just notice how that feels. Okay, nice. Good. And now just let your attention go to feel the light column coming down from your heart. Okay, and down through your lower chakras, down through your legs, down through your feet. Feel that light column going through the flower at your feet and down through that stem leading into the heart of Mother Earth. Feel that light column totally receiving light, the radiance of Mother Earth, just as the radiance from that sun above is being shared. And then also notice how there's another pyramid of light in the heart of Mother Earth that's again focusing the rays of light from the beautiful energy of Mother Earth and focusing that light column from below as well. I just noticed that there's another infinity that's unfolding from this beautiful light pyramid in Mother Earth. And now feel the infinity from Mother Earth starting to move up the light column, up through this beautiful channel that is the stem of the flower, to the flower that's at your feet, then up your feet, then up to your heart center. And then just notice how the infinity from that beautiful golden sun that's at your heart and the infinity from the heart of Mother Earth meet right at your heart center. And just feel how as they meet there, the energy opens your heart and it's like there's a spark that ignites at your heart. Feel that spark igniting, feel your energy opening, and feel this amazing cross that's forming at your heart. Just feel the energy moving horizontally. Feel the energy of the heart moving out your arms, your hands, your fingertips. I'm just feeling your heart touching the hearts of everybody. Everybody on our planet, connecting with the hearts of all the animals, the flowers, the trees, the waters and skies. Feel your heart connecting with all those and all the planets in the solar system. Connecting with all those in the galaxy. The entire universe is one heart. And all the infinite dimensions. Feel your heart one with all of the ancestors and all the descendants to come. And you can find yourself on a beautiful mountain, a really, really high mountain. And there you are, your arms outstretched, a beautiful cross, just shining out this brilliance of who you are, shining out this beautiful heart of who you are, out across the universe, across the horizon. Just feel that, notice how that feels. Just notice your heart, notice any parts of your body. What's going on? Letting your body move any way it wants to move. Now once more, we're going to go up. Actually, we're going to go up a couple times. We're going to go up to that beautiful golden sun on your head, okay? And you're going to experience this golden sun starting to slide down the light column. Down it goes. It's going to go through the flower, which is very, very amazing now. The flower on your crown from all this light. And it's going to go through the stem that goes to your spiritual heart. And then at your spiritual heart, the beautiful golden sphere of light is going to sit right on the cross formed by the meeting of heaven and earth. Just feel that. Feel the beautiful Ankh there, and feel that beautiful Ankh as the core of your being, of who you are. The brilliance and radiance of spirit above, and the amazing love that's here from all around, from Mother Earth. Just breathe that in and feel that. Feel your true being. And just receive that. And even as we're staying in that expanse, we're also going to find ourselves moving back again above our crown, way above our crown, where that golden pyramid awaits us. And now experience the golden pyramid sliding down your light column. Okay. Down it comes, down through the flower on your crown, down through your crown, down through the stem. And then just notice how this amazing pyramid, this golden light pyramid from above, sits in your heart center. And just feel that. And now start to bring the pyramid up from Mother Earth. Up it comes. Up through the stem of the flower, at your feet, up through the flower, up through your feet, up through your lower chakras, all the way up to your spiritual heart. And now just notice at your spiritual heart how the pyramid from spirit above and the pyramid from spirit below, the love of Mother Earth, meet at your heart there and form a beautiful golden star. So just receive the energy of that brilliant star at your heart, formed by the meeting of spirit from above with the love of the Mother Earth. And just feel that. Feel that star as the core of your being now. And then again, let yourself notice and receive the energy of the infinity. Let the infinity energy come back. I just feel it moving, feeling the multidimensional petals of the infinity, washing and touching all the aspects of your heart, touching all the aspects of your being, and also feel this amazing infinity energy moving out beyond your energy field. And just really feel the amazing, brilliant, shining, loving being that you are. Feeling your energy radiate out into the universe, touching the hearts of everybody everywhere. And just breathe that in. Feel that from your whole being. Feeling how your energy feels. And know that you can always come back to this truth of who you are. Anytime. Now I just invite everybody, if they're in space to do this, to just reach up above your heads, okay? And you're going to reach up and receive this beautiful golden sun, okay? So you're going to bring this beautiful golden sun down, down, to let it sit on your crown and let it actually move through your crown into your whole crown area. You're going to put the heels of your hands on your temples, like mine. Okay, let's start again. Okay, that's a demonstration. And then we're going to bring it down to the heart. So we're going to start up again with a beautiful golden sun, holding that in your palms. And we're going to say all love 3 times, okay? The all of the radiance of spirit and who we are, and then the love that's in our heart, that's all around us, okay? So we're going to say all love 3 times. All love, all love, all love. Okay, and just feel that. And now we're going to bring that beautiful radiant sun down into our crown, and we're going to put our heels of our hands on our temples. And again, we're going to say all love 3 times. All love, all love, all love. Good. Now we're going to take this beautiful golden sun of spirit and we're going to actually put it in our spiritual heart. Okay, feel that. And we're going to say, all love, all love, all love. Yeah, and just breathe that beautiful vibration through every cell in your body, through your energy field, and just allow this all love presence to just fill not only you, but just to touch the hearts of everybody everywhere. And as you are in this truth, you will just automatically, your radiance will automatically touch the others. Because love and light are very contagious. It's like something else that we know, but it's more it's more powerful than that. Believe me. Okay, so just stay with that for a little bit, and then we're gonna move on. And just holding this beautiful energy of the truth of your being. And again, if things are coming up for you, just stay with those. Because that's your journey too. And as you stay with those things and feel them, and the light is just right there, okay, then the light will just come in. Because really, it is the feeling and getting in touch with whatever's there that is the true healing, that is the true awakening. Sometimes the word is overused, but it really is the true awakening, understanding, enlightenment, okay? So just let yourself feel it, whatever it's there, okay? And just let it heal that way. Okay, nice. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go on our final journey, okay? So we're just going to switch gears. We're still going to let this light be with us, but this is a way that we can ground in this beautiful light energy. So when I mean ground in, it's like, we're not going to be all spacey and, new agey and just be in have the energy be when we meditate or blah, blah, blah. We're going to ground it into our life so we can really live in our truth, okay? And just really be on this earth, okay? In this beautiful energy, okay? So now what we're going to do is we are going to find ourselves around an amazing cosmic fire of purification, okay? And actually it is a galactic fire. So we're around this galactic fire. Everybody on the planet, everybody on all the planets are around this galactic fire. Okay. The stars are out, a beautiful, beautiful universe around us. All the people, all the animals, all the living beings. So just feel the immensity of that. Just feel that oneness. Feel it. Know you're there. Know it's happening right now. Okay. And this is a healing fire. Okay. This is a purification fire. So just notice what that's like. So now we're going to share a little invocation, calling on the Great Spirit to help support us in opening this amazing space, expressing our gratitude for the grace of their presence. So just let yourselves receive this prayer and this invocation and move and sound as you feel like you need to. Yeah. Great Spirit, we invite your presence and your energy and your grace and your love and all your blessings. And we thank you from our hearts. And may the blessings of this journey be for all beings throughout the universe. Oh. So now we're going to hold hands. Oh no, we're not going to hold hands. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take an etheric, got to get me grounded here. Take an etheric piece of paper out of your pocket and a pen or a pencil. And on this piece of paper, on one side, you're going to write what it is, if there's anything that you would like to be purified, healed, changed in any way in your own being, okay? Like a healing intention. Any old stuff you want to let go of, you want to have transformed by this fire of transformation. And just take the time you need to start this list. And then on the other side of the paper, you have an opportunity to write down any intentions, hopes, wishes that you wish for the earth, any energies to be purified, or for those of you from the other planets, any wishes for healing of your planets. So we can take the time that we need to do this. And then we're also going to have some sounds that are going to support with that. So really, really consider what it is that you would like at this time to have transformed. Save your ears. So we're going to gather our hands together, hold hands, just feel this beautiful, infinite circle of light, circle of love, circle of transformation. Just receive the power of this. And receive the power of the energy from Great Spirit. Just feel the energy moving around the circle clockwise. Just feel the way the energy is moving. And then just notice how this energy is a part of a spiraling, whirling vortex of light energy that comes from the earth below, up through us, up to Mother, Father, God. Just feel this beautiful vortex of light. And then notice how this light expands to include the entire earth, expands to include all the planets in the solar system. Feel how this circle of light expands to include the entire universe. And finally, all the infinite dimensions. Feel this timeless, spaceless presence of light, of love. And know that this is also a part of your being too. This is a part of your truth. Just remember who you are. And now we're going to drop hands, and with reverence, with loving presence, with care, we're going to take this paper with our healing intentions, and we're going to let them go into the fire of transformation. Okay, so just let them fall in and just notice how that feels. Notice how the flames get higher, burn brighter, and notice how it gets warmer. And now there are some words that come that can facilitate this purification. And the words, I invite you to say them with me. And there may be other words that come. A-ho-way. A-ho-way, A-ho-way, A-ho-way. Just feel that energy. A-ho-way, A-ho-way. So just feel the power, feel the amazing presence. I don't know any other word, but the presence of grace, whatever that means for us. And actually I'm seeing the fire now. Not so much a fire, but it's just like a huge glowing sphere that's in the middle of everybody. Just very bright light, white light. That's what's coming here. But whatever there is, it's a different quality, is the point. It's a different quality. Good. So I'm hearing that we need to ground in these vibrations more, okay? Really ground things in so that we can really move out into our lives and just live in this new way, okay? So I'm hearing that the way that we're going to ground the beautiful vibrations in is through inviting in the energy of joy, okay? So how are we going to bring in the energy of joy? We're going to laugh, okay? So we're going to laugh, okay? This is what I'm hearing. We need to laugh. We need to laugh. Tell them to laugh, okay? I'm telling you to laugh. To bring in this energy, to ground it in. So it's long, sustained laughter. It's not just like haha, but it's... And fake it till you make it. If it's an effort for you, what's more important? Just to be stupid and stupidly laughing, or to open yourself to the vibration of joy? Obviously, bringing in the joy. Fake it till you make it, and just laugh. Just let your body move where it wants to move. Just feel all your cells laughing. All your organs, your tissues, your hands, your fingers, your nails. Oh, feel all your chakras laughing, especially feel your clown chakra laughing. So let the light of joy come in and just ground in. Let the light of joy integrate your whole experience. I can't hear you guys. A little louder. So let this joy just let it roll out through the galaxies, through the universe. So just feel what's happening now for you. Just feel the energy, feel your heart. Feel the love. Just know that you can always go back to this truth of who you are anytime. You can always return to the campfire. You can always remember the light, the radiant light above, Mother Earth, and how they meet in your heart. Golden star, that is who you are. This beautiful star that you radiate out to the entire universe, shining in the grace and love that you are to all of those you meet. Luka Samasta Sukanu Sukano Bhavan to Luka blessings of this journey together to all beings everywhere. May they be happy, may they have love, may they know joy, may they know peace, and may they have ease in every way. And may they have a place to live and enough to eat. Sing it with me. Loka samsta sukano bhavantu. Loka samsta sukano bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Peace Peace Peace. I have so much gratitude in my heart for having been able to go to where we went today, for you being present, and for this beautiful, amazing portal of light that's just here, and so easy to just jump into. Really, just yeah, it's such a blessing. And you guys are an amazing blessing, joining this experience, and I'm just so grateful to you guys, and I'm grateful to all the other people who are opening to offer to everybody. So everybody, take care of yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and again, thank you so much. I love y'all. So let's see. Goodbye. Take care.